Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome you all to class 4 mathematics. Children, let us continue the chapter division. Last session we have learnt the various terms we use in division, facts of division, division by one digit divisor, how to check the division, and finally division by 10, 100 and 1000 without doing the long division process. Now we are going to learn division by a two-digit divisor using estimation method. Okay children, estimation method will help us to do division easily by two-digit divisor. So let's take an example. Estimate the quotient in 639 divided by 47. So when we want to estimate the quotient, first step we have to round off the given numbers. Okay children, do you remember rounding off? Now we have to round off 639 to the nearest 100 and round off 47 to the nearest tens. So we will get 600 divided by 50. Now you observe carefully children. In the ones place of the dividend and ones place of the divisor, both we have 0. Am I right? So now we can cancel zeros directly. After that, divide 60 by 5. Now you know that from the table of 5, 5 ones are 5. Subtract, you will get 1. Bring down the next digit, you will get 10 from the table of 5. You know that 5 twos are 10. Subtract, the difference is 0. So what is the estimated quotient here? 12. Isn't it? Now let us try how to find actual quotient of the same problem. 639 divided by 47. So look at the divisor children. It is 47. We does not know 47 table, isn't it? So how do we check? Now we have to use the method estimation. For that, you need to hide or cover the ones place of the divisor and then you compare with the first digit of the dividend. So divisor is 4 and dividend is 6. Now we all know 4 table, isn't it? So from the table of 4, we can easily find that 4 ones are 4. Now our estimated quotient is 1. So just check with the actual divisor, that is 47 one time. 47 ones are 47. 47 is smaller than the first 2 digits of the dividend, which is nothing but 63. 47 is less than 63. So we can write 1 as the quotient and 47 below 63. Subtract, the difference is 16. Bring down the next digit 9 from the ones place of the dividend. Now again we have to use the same estimation method. So you cover or hide the ones place of the divisor. So our divisor is 4 and take the dividend as 16. Now from the table of 4, we know that 4 fours are 16. Now we have to check with actual divisor. So 47 4 times we need to check. 47 fours are 188. But what happened, children? 188 is more than 169. So we have to check with the previous number. Which is the previous number of 4? Predecessor of 4? 3. So check with 47 3 times. What we got? We got 141. 141 is less than 169. So we can take 3 as quotient and 141 below 169. Subtract. You will get the difference as 28. 28 is smaller than 47. We can stop the division. So actual quotient is 13 and the remainder is 28. Do you understand, children? Let us try another one problem by 2-digit divisor. Divide 3743 by 29 and check your answer. Dividend is 3743. Divisor is 29. Children, we does not know the table of 29. Now we are going to use the method of estimating the quotient. So we need to cover or hide the ones place of the divisor and check with the first digit of the dividend. So when we check from the table of 2, we know that 2 ones are 2 and 2 is less than 3. So our estimated quotient is 1. Now we have to multiply the divisor 29 by 1. 29 ones are 29. 29 is less than 37. So we can write quotient as 1 and write 29 below 37. Subtract, the difference is 8. Bring down the next digit 4 from the tens place of the dividend. Children, now let us take 2 as divisor and 8 as dividend. From the table of 2, we can find the estimated quotient as 2 fours are 8. Now, you just try with 29 4 times. 29 fours are 116. But 116 is more than 84, isn't it? So, let us try with the predecessor of 4. So, we will try 29 3s are 87. But still what happened? 87 is also more than 84. So, let us try predecessor of 3. 29 2s are 58. Now, 58 is less than 84. Quotient is 2 and you write 58 below 84. Subtract, the difference is 26. Bring down the next digit, that is 3 from the ones place of the dividend. Now look at the number, children. We got 263, isn't it? Now I can try in this way. From 29th table, 29 tens are, we all know that 290. See, 290 is more than 263. So let us try with the predecessor of 10. Which is the predecessor of 10? 9. Try 29. 9s are, we will get 261. 261 is less than 263. So, the quotient is 9 and write 261 below 263. Subtract, the difference is 2. So what is the actual quotient, children? 129, and the remainder is 2. Now let us check the division. We use the formula quotient into divisor plus remainder will give the answer as dividend. So multiply 129 by 29. You will get the product as 3741. Add with the remainder 2. We will get the dividend, which is nothing but 3743. Okay, children, do you understand? Next problem. Divide 2089 by 53 and check your answer. Dividend 2089, divisor 53. So now also we does not know 53 table. So we are going to use the estimating the quotient. Okay, children. So we have to hide the ones place of the divisor and check with the first digit of the dividend. Look at the first digit. First digit is 2. Since 2 is smaller than 5, we have to take 2 digits. So now from the table of 5, we can easily find that 5 fours are 20. So our estimated quotient is 4. Now we should check with 53 fours are. 53 fours are 212. But 212 is more than 208. Am I right? So we need to check with the predecessor of 4, which is 3. 53 3s are, we will get 159, and 159 is less than 208. We can write quotient as 3 and 159 below 208. Subtract, the difference is 49. Bring down the next digit, that is 9. From the ones place of the dividend, we will get 499. Follow the same procedure. Hide ones place of the divisor and check with the first 2 digits of the dividend. So from the table of 5, we can easily find that 5 9s are 45, isn't it? And 45 is less than 49. So we have to check 53 9s are. 53 9s are 477. 477 is less than 499. So write quotient as 9 and 477 below 499. Subtract, the difference is 22. Since the remainder is less than the divisor, we can stop the division. Now, so the quotient is 39 and the remainder is 22. Now let's check whether division is correct or not using the formula. Multiply the quotient and divisor, add with the remainder, we will get dividend. So multiply 39 by 53, we will get 2067. Add with the remainder 22, we will get 2089, which is nothing but the dividend. Okay, children. Now let us try how to solve word problems. Okay. 156 students participated in a quiz competition. 6 students formed a team. How many teams were there? So whenever you get a word problem, you have to read the question properly and understand the information given in the question, then decide the operation. Okay, children. Here How many students are participated in quiz competition? 156. How many students are there in each team? There are 6 students, right? We need to find out how many teams were participated in quiz, right? So, to find out the number of teams, we have to do division, okay? So, operation is divide. Now, whenever we get word problems, we must frame statement, okay children? So, frame the statement. Number of students participated in a quiz competition is equal to 156. Number of students in each team is equal to 6. Number of teams. To find the number of teams, we need to divide 156 by 6. Okay. So, write the dividend as 156 and divisor as 6. From the table of 6, we know that 6 2s are 12. So, write 2 in the quotient and 12 below 15. Subtract, the difference is 3. Bring down the next digit, that is 6 from the ones place of the dividend. Now, we all know well 6 6 are 36, isn't it? So, write 6 in the quotient, 36 below 36. Subtract, the difference is 0. Okay, so what is the answer in division? The answer in division is quotient. Am I right? So, 26 teams were participated in quiz competition. Do you understand, children? Let me solve another problem. 594 books packed equally in 33 packets. How many books are there in each packet? Read the question properly and understand the information. So, how many books do we have? 594 books. These books packed equally in 33 packets, right? Now, we need to find out how many books are there in one packet. Am I right? So, we have to divide. Now, frame statement. Number of books is equal to 594. Number of packets is equal to 33. Number of books in each packet. To find out the number of books, we need to divide 594 by 33. Write the dividend as 594, 33 as divisor. Okay. Now, you just use the method of estimating the quotient. So, just hide one's place of the divisor and compare with the first digit of the dividend. So, we know that from the table of 3 ones are 3. Now, our estimated quotient is 1. So, just try with 33 ones are 33 and 33 is smaller than 59. We can take quotient as 1 and write 33 below 59. Subtract, the difference is 26. Bring down the next digit, that is 4 from the ones place of the dividend. Now, follow the same procedure. Hide the ones place of the divisor. Then check with the dividend 26. So, from the table of 3, we know that 3 8s are 24, isn't it? 24 is smaller than 26. So, our estimated quotient is 8. Now, try with 33 8s are. What do we get? 33 8s are 264. So, we got the same number, right? Now, take 8 as quotient and write 264 below 264. Subtract, the difference is 0. So, how many books are there in each packet? There are 18 books in each packet. Is it clear, children? Hope you all understand this session. Thank you, children.